Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at EZA LR STR Broly, the first Extreme Z Awakening LR unit, well, summonable LR unit on Global Dokkan, and this guy is really, really good. I did not expect, so I actually predicted that this would happen during Saiyan Day. I think Master Ningen made a video where he reached out to a bunch of Dokkan tubers, and then he was like, hey, any predictions for what's going to happen on Saiyan Day? And I was like, yeah, we're going to get a new summonable Dokkan Fest Broly, and we're going to get an EZA for the LR Broly, and it actually happened. So here we are. This guy's ridiculous. I'm not going to go through everything. I'll just like go through, I'll show you what he's doing on the screen, but I'm not going to read everything. The most ridiculous thing about this guy is the fact that his stats are like, look how high his attack stat is. I'm pretty sure he has the highest attack stat in the entire game, and the reason for that is because when he came out, he actually had a flat boost to his passive, so they had to compensate for that by making his stats ridiculously high. By the way, I have really bad luck with skill orbs, by the way, so I don't even have a single level 5 attack or a level 5 defense for STR, but I did manage to give him some really nice skill orbs here for the gold one. It's only level 1 for additional, but it's level 3 for crit, and I thought that was good enough to give this guy because he actually does want both crit and additional. The most sought after a skill orb that I haven't really gotten too many of are the additionals for STR, so hopefully we can I can get my hands on some of those during this upcoming chain battle for global. But full link level 10, and he's ready to rock and roll here. Made a bunch of teams for him. I think primarily what I want to do in this video is I want to definitely go through Extreme Super Battle Road. Currently on Global, we only have one option for this guy, which is the Extreme STR stage. Then I want to take him into a category for Battle Road stage. And then I might take him into a longer event, so we sort of get both sides of how good he can be in both long events and short events. So anyway, here is the movie bosses team that I built for him. I think this is going to be a pretty decent team, one of the better teams because you can link up with the Super Saiyan Broly there. It's going to have, I think it's like, what, 5 or 6 of the same links with him. Get the Bojack rotation there as well, AGL Turles supporting, the Broly trio supporting, so this team is really, really good. Next we have the team that I'm going to bring into Extreme Super Battle. I'm actually going to talk further about this team in a little bit, but we'll skip this for now. Then we have Target Goku. Again, these teams are pretty much the same ones that I use for the Int Broly, because of the fact that they share the same name and they pretty much have the same links. I felt like these team setups were pretty much going to be identical across the board for both the units. Then we have the Exploding Rage team, so pretty standard. Then we have the Resurrected Warriors team. Keep in mind this is a 150% lead, but it's 4 key. This is probably the team I'm going to be taking into categories for Battle Road stage. I feel like I've taken on movie bosses like a billion times over the past few weeks. So we're going to be jumping into the Resurrected Warrior stage instead here with the Golden Frieza as the leader. And then as a bonus, I just want to show you guys what I think is probably the best setup for the World Tournament coming up here soon on Global. Well, I say soon, but it's actually like a month away because they delayed it. But the reason why this team is so good is because the Broly is on Inhuman Needs, which means you can run 4 AoEs. The reason why running 4 AoEs is so important is because you have 7 units on your team, and it is actually impossible to not get a rotation with at least 1 AoE unit on it now. Because remember, you have 7 units. You could the worst RNG you could possibly get is you get 3 AoE units on 1 rotation, and then you get 1 in the 7th slot. Right, so that's 4 AoEs, but remember, you're bringing a friend AoE as well, so you have technically 5 on your team. 5 out of your 7 units are AoEs, so it makes it impossible for you to go a single rotation without you having an AoE on your rotation, which is why this is so good. And then on top of that, each of these guys is self-sufficient. Broly gets key, the 2 Friezas get key, and then Vegeta and Nappa also get key, so it's going to be very hard not to AoE every single time these guys are on rotation, which is why I think this is probably the best team. And then obviously Chaozu and Jaco are there to just help you save items and prevent you from dying. So that is pretty much the team setup that I have here. Let's go ahead and jump into Extreme Super Battle real quick, and I'll talk about my team setup in a second. Alright, so like I showed earlier, this is the team I'm going to be using for Extreme Super Battle Road against Physical here. I want to try and use 2 Brolys. This is the main reason why I'm going with this setup. Now, Hit has the same leader skill as this Broly, right? It's 4 key, 120 across the board, 2 STR types. Unfortunately, you can't bring super class units to the stage, obviously, but the reason why that's so annoying is because this Broly actually works really well with a lot of the super class STR units. You have LRUI Goku, you have, who else? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Both of those units work really well as a slot 1, just like tanking wall, where you can just put them in slot 1 and they do a pretty good job of just not taking damage there. Because the thing with Broly is he has to super to get defense, and so that's why he works a lot better in slot 2 especially in a stage like this where you're going to get super for like 300k if you're not raising your defense in some way. And I guess also Whis actually can fulfill that role as well in slot 1. So there's 3 pretty decent units you can team up with this BROLY on a rotation that are all super class, but unfortunately we can't use them here. So we're going to be taking a lot of damage. There aren't really that many like super defensive and tanky STR extreme units here, but we're probably going to use some items, but I don't anticipate this stage really taking that long to complete just because of how much damage this BROLY is going to put out. Let's go ahead and jump in. We'll see how the rotations end up looking. I want to have 1 BROLY in each rotation, which is exactly what we got. Actually, this is pretty good. I think our rotations are pretty damn good here. All right, let's go ahead and see what the enemy's attack positions look like. There's 5 enemies here. I really think BROLY could just completely, like, literally kill us by himself. I'm actually going to leave him right there. Oh, you know, we can actually AoE twice because of the orbs. All right, we'll put him in the second slot. Let me see if there's a way to do this. So I have to only get 1 key sphere. No, that's going to drop the green. I can't get a red because that's going to make him get 2 key. What if I did this? No. What if I did this? I don't think there's any way to get 1 key because I just need 1 key. I mean, I could not. I guess I could do this because then Freeze is. I mean, yeah, Freeze is still going to get an 18 key with this, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. All right, then BROLY's going to grab that. I'm not going to use an item because even if we take a super attack from Bardock in slot 1, we're still going to live. So I'm not going to really mind taking that. And then we can heal up next turn if we have to. But I really think we're going to one-shot everything. I really think BROLY's going to just solo the stage by himself. Yeah, taking a lot of damage there. Freeze is going to kill Bardock or get him very low. And then I really do think BROLY's going to kill everybody. Keep in mind, hit is a 50% support here, so we're getting a ton of help from him. But almost no links active for BROLY. 2.52. He has a guaranteed additional AoE coming after this and a potential for a 3rd one. This is not good for the enemies. Yeah, we won. This is extreme. This is the hardest stage in the game on global currently. Well, not single stage, but the hardest mode in the game on global currently. This is it. Doesn't get harder than this. Okay, let's move on. Alright, let's see. So we got 2 enemies here. We got Gohan and Goku, and then the next stage is Vegeta and Trunks. Good thing with the last stage is I think it's 5 enemies as well. So Omega's lowering their attack. I think, yeah, obviously Broly's going to share some links with Turles. I really don't actually care about not getting the AoE on this turn because there's only 2 enemies. Let's see what the defense looks like here. Turles is 127k. You know what's funny about this is I feel like BROLY is going to have higher defense than Turles after he super attacks. So I'll leave him in slot 2 because there's a lot of attacks there. I'm pretty sure we can just single-handedly kill one of these units here. So who's attacking Omega more? Gohan's 1, Goku's 1, Goku's 2. So we'll attack Goku. We'll try and get Goku out of here in this turn. So we'll target you. Fortunately, Turles can get a DT super attack, but it's fine. BROLY will just focus on Goku, and then Omega. I mean, I probably should use an item here. He is lowering the... Actually, I think we're okay, because Omega's here. I'm going to save those STR orbs next turn for BROLY. We'll go ahead and do this, make sure Goku's dead. I don't think we have to use an item here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no, I think we're good. 2 million. Remember, I think Turles can stun, so that would be really, really good if he does. Nice. Perfect. So almost... Keep in mind, this is a 120% leader skill. Almost a 5 million attack stat. And then keep in mind also that Goku is providing 5 ki to BROLY because he's a pure Hybrid Saiyan, and then BROLY is super effective against all types because he's a Goku family category enemy. So this guy's pretty dumb, and he almost single-handedly killed the whole stage by himself once again. Unfortunately, we didn't get a super attack on that 3rd attack, but it's fine. And then Omega's going to do this. Gohan's not going to die from this, but we're going to win next turn. Keep in mind, because like people usually think of Extreme Super Battle Road and think of the category stages on global, or sorry, on JP, where the enemies have like a... Oh, this is really unfortunate. Where the enemies have like 1 billion health, right? But that's not really how it works on global, because on the type stages, the enemies don't really have that much health, whereas in the category stages, they have a lot. Yeah, we don't have an item active. I think we actually would die if BROLY took a super attack here. I think we would die. I mean, Rose is lowering his attack. Just to be safe, I'm going to use Princess Snake here. I don't know if we actually do need to use this here, but I'm going to do it anyway just to be safe. Make sure Gohan's taken out here. We will take a ton of damage if we get supered. Let's see how much this does. Remember, we do have the damage reduction now from Princess Snake, but No, I think we would have lived. I think we would have been okay without that item used there. But that's fine. Just use it to be sure. And let's move on. All right, we got another 2 enemy fight coming up here with Vegeta and Trunks. I think it's Kid Trunks, right? Is it? Yeah. All right. Okay, so we have Turles able to get full 24 key. Let's see the best way to do this. I feel like I should put Broly there. We can definitely... How many times is Vegeta attacking at the end? Twice? 3 times? 1, 2, 3. He's attacking 3 times at the end. We definitely want to take him out. If I do this, we'll be able to get an 18 key with Turles, or 24 key with Turles. Yeah, we'll do this. We have no item here. I probably should use one. Broly gets tagged at the beginning of the Super We Are Dead. I'm going to go ahead and use a Whis. I think that's enough. I mean, we probably don't need to use anything more than that. We'll give you that to give you full 18 key super attack, and then hit if you want to stun Trunks. That would be great. We'd guaranteed win if you did that. Alright, don't super first. Okay, cool, we're good. Almost a 5-minute attack stat. If we had 24 key, that would have been a 5-minute attack stat. That's ridiculous. On a 120% team. Alright, so Vegeta is definitely not going to survive this turn. I hope not. There's no way, right? No, there's no way. Damn, if that was a super attack, it would have been so nice. Alright, Turles is going to take Vegeta out here. 4.2 million. I mean, Broly's hitting harder with 1 attack. Hopefully Turles does get his additional here because he's at 24 key. Nice. If he gets a stun on Trunks, this is like the most ridiculous rotation ever. Stun him! Damn. Another one! Come on, Turles. Turles is showing out here, too. This is such a stupid rotation. Alright, Turles, show him his boss. Damn. I mean, we almost killed him. We almost killed both of them in the first turn. Stun? Alright, we won. I mean, it's not like we weren't going to win, but that confirms it right there. And we'll have Broly just take him out. This would have been such a nice turn, though, because we have the double attack reduction from Rose and Omega. Like, there's no way we have to use an item on this rotation. This setup right here is ridiculous. Alright, so we'll do this, and move on to the final stage. I think it's 5 enemies, if I'm not wrong. It's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan. Maybe it's 4, actually. Might be 4. Let's see. No, it is 5. It's Goten and Trunks. No Piccolo. Alright. Attacking a lot in the beginning. You know, we can just... What does this give me? What does this give me? Alright, we gotta do this then, I guess. We're 1 key off of 20... of a 7... We're at 16 key with this. Maybe we gotta use an item here, at least 1. Is that gonna be sufficient? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and use this as well. Again, we need a very stalwart kind of character in slot 1 for this Broly to be like absolutely untouchable in terms of what he's able to perform, how he's able to perform on the stage like this. But I mean, again, using a bunch of items like this isn't unrealistic. So let's go ahead and do this, and then Frieza will have you just mop up whoever's alive. There's no way they're living through this turn. I don't think. I hope not. There's no support on rotation though, which is something to note because Turles isn't supporting Broly here. So 2.34, that's still really good with no support and 120% leader skill. Alright, let's see if we can get 3 supers here. I mean, everybody's dead, I think, except for Goku and Vegeta. 2.15. Broly really could do this by himself if he gets 1 more super. Damn it, it's always a normal. Are you kidding me? I still think we win this turn, though. Yeah, there's no way. we win in 1 turn. So you guys think Broly's pretty balanced? I don't know. And then Frieza's going to mop him up. This is a pretty fair turn, right? Clearly, Extreme STR has a lot of good units like Cooler, like Bojack. It's just, I feel like they don't really work super well with Broly, which is why we had to go with the setup here that I did. But that was pretty smooth. I mean, we used, what, like 4 items? That's not bad. But, okay, let's go ahead and jump into Resurrected Warriors Super Battle Road to see how he performs over there. Okay, so here we go into Resurrected Warriors Super Battle Road. Again, this is not Extreme Super Battle Road because those aren't out on global yet, the category versions of these. But yeah, we're going to have the two Brolys next to each other, and we're going to have the two Freezes as the rotations. The Fat Boo Double Orb Changer for Rainbow is going to be floating, Metal Cool is going to be floating, and then the AGL Toa is going to be floating as well. To hopefully, maybe if we drop below 50%, we can get like a monster turn here with Toa activating her passive. Let's go ahead and jump in. I don't really expect to have an issue on the stage whatsoever. BROLY, okay, we do have, okay, this is a little bit unfortunate because the Freezer rotations kind of got scuffed. We have all the supports on one rotation, which is not ideal, but we have the BROLY rotation set that we want it to be. I'm going to actually float off the Boo because I feel like he's probably the most important unit to have on the BROLY rotation right away. I'm going to go ahead and use an item right off the bat just because these rotations are awful. So we'll go and do this. Boo can get destroyed in one hit by Gohan if he takes a super at the end. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Actually, this is Toa. I feel like she seals. Nah, she just lowers attack. I guess we'll lower the attack of Gohan. I mean, this is like kind of a throwaway turn, whatever. Metal Cooler, we'll just have you attack Videl, I guess. And then Boo. I feel like Boo also lowers attack, so we'll do this. Not an ideal start. This is really not what you want to see, of course. This is not great. It's dealable. Lowers attack. Dodge is nice. Metal Cooler has decent defense. I think it's like 120k or something like that, so he should be okay. Yeah, he's fine. And then Boo's gonna lower attack again. He already supered, so he's not gonna super again. And then let the destruction commence with the BROLY rotation here. Alright, let's go ahead and float off you. We're gonna put BROLY in the first slot here. Again, this only thing about this rotation, which I talked about I think earlier, but neither of these units are like spectacular slot 1 units, so you're inevitably going to take damage, right? In that first slot. We only have one unit attacking there, so the Gohan's attacking one time only, which is not bad, right? But that one attack, if it does end up being a super attack, is going to do a lot of damage. We do have voice active, so it's not going to kill us, but it does have the potential to just absolutely destroy us. We actually have too much ki, because of the fact that we're fighting a pure hybrid Saiyan and Gohan. And then, you know, that's giving us the 5 extra ki, so we can actually get double AoEs here. But keep in mind that the Gohan is also going to let us do super effective against all types of damage. So we'll go ahead and pick up these right here. BROLY will have you just annihilate Videl if she's even still alive after this. And then Frieza, do whatever you want. They're not going to live. There's no way. Okay, cool. Wasn't a super attack. Alright, now we get to see the destruction commence. 4.8 million. Again, this is 150% leader skill. No support. Gohan is probably dead. Let's see. Almost 3 million additional super attack. AoE. Would love another one after this if possible. Damn. Alright, well, Protect Broly's gonna have some fun here. Let's see what kind of numbers he does here. Again, no support, so it's gonna heavily impact the damage he's going to be doing, because, again, both of these units actually really benefit a lot from support because of the fact that they each have at least a portion of their damage coming from an on super attack effect to their attack. So Videl should be dead here. Yeah, Videl's dead. Gohan's alive still. Damn, if that crit, he would have died probably. Don't super. Okay, cool. And then Frieza's gonna seal him if he's alive still. Maybe he'll die to this. This Frieza is Rainbow, the friend, so we'll see if he gets an additional. Yeah, he does. Okay, cool. This should kill him. We'll move on, I guess. Our rotations are still not great. I actually prefer not to kill him here. We can get this rotation out of the way. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So we have the Frieza. Probably going to throw a Metal Cooler on here with Frieza. What's our defense looking like here? I'm going to use a Princess Snake just to be safe. Again, these rotations are awful. Yeah, this is not ideal. We'll go ahead and seal this Goten so that he doesn't super BROLY next turn. And Metal Cooler. I guess we'll just focus this Goten, or this Trunks here. I'm gonna actually save those Int Orbs. This is fine. We should be okay here. Okay, now we're good. Our defense is gonna be through the roof after the super attack. Almost 3 million attacks from this Frieza. He's gonna seal up the Goten so we can't super our BROLY next turn. Damn, if that was an additional super, that would have been nice. Alright, type disadvantage damage. What do we take here? We dodge. Okay. Nice try. Nice. Alright. Who do we have? We have Boo on the next rotation, so we're not going to have any issues at all with Ki, because he's going to double orb change rainbow orbs. So Tech Broly is going to destroy as well. Yeah, this is probably over already. Like, they actually can't do anything. Oh, really? Trunks is supering? Or he's attacking 3 times in the front? How nice! Thanks, Trunks. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's just attack Trunks, I guess, and then Tech Broly can just annihilate that AGL Goten. Yeah, it's gonna be 18 Ki, it's fine. Actually, you know what? If we can just kill Trunks, that's good enough. We can lower his attack. Do we even have to? We'll just focus on Trunks. Trunks is not gonna survive this turn. Let's see this. Get healing with those rainbow orbs. Not like we need them. 17k. Again, we have no item active here. 5.2. Effective against all types because of Goten. 3 million additional. I think Trunks is dead. I think. Damn, we didn't get the additional. Alright, so Trunks is dead here, which is nice. We are going to get the additional guaranteed super attack after this because of the fact there's 2 enemies alive. Goten might actually die as well, depending on what happens. No, again, he didn't. Okay. We're going to lower his attack here again. Remember, he's still sealed, so he can't actually do anything. And we'll move on to the next rotation, finish him off, and then go to the final fight here. Just going to have my Frieza kill him. I'm not even going to bother transforming. We don't need to waste our time with that right now. He can super if he wants. I don't really care. It's not going to do any damage. .1 no links, huh? That's pretty good. Alright, so let's move on to the final fight. I believe the final fight also is only 2 enemies, so it's Goku and Pikkon. I think they're both tech as well. Yeah, this should be a pretty fun this should be a pretty fun fight right here. We have Toa on rotation providing support, so this is going to be the first really big turn we see in this event here. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and use a Whis. Just because they're attacking so many times in the front. 101k defense right away is not bad. We'll go ahead and attack Goku. Yeah, we'll get all these. Hopefully we'll drop some orbs there to connect with the rainbows on the right for the Tech Broly. And yeah, we do. We got that. Is that enough? No, we'll grab these. This is better. Yeah, we'll make sure Goku is taken care of here. And then Toa, I mean, Goku's attacking like 3 times in the back. I think there's no chance Goku survives. I don't think. We'll see. With support on this rotation, these Broly's are going to just destroy everything. 6.25, effective against all types. Yeah. 3.53 additional. Can we get the 3rd super attack? We do! 3.7. Yeah, his defense is through the roof right now. Look how much damage he's doing by himself. He almost killed Goku by himself. He almost killed both by himself. Yeah, nice try, Pikkon. And then 5.4 from this Broly. Guaranteed additional super coming from him as well. Yeah, we won. Goodbye. I would say that this rotation is pretty good. So that's going to take care of Resurrected Warriors Super Battle Road. I can't wait until the extreme version comes out. Oh, actually, he's still alive. Still going to kill him? Probably not, actually. Yeah, I can't wait for the extreme version to come out. I'm going to come back in here and just destroy it again. I can't believe he lived that. Alright, Frieza, you can have some fun. We'll transform him and have some fun here. And let's go ahead and annihilate Pikkon. Thanks for living, I appreciate it. But yeah, after this we'll jump into like a longer stage. We'll see a few attack stats from him on like maybe the movie bosses team or something like that, and we'll call it a video. Yeah, 5 million. Goodbye, Pikkon. Alright, let's take on this typical stage that I usually go into, which is a longer stage in the Dragon Ball history. No gimmicks at all, no locking, no nothing like that. So let's jump in with this team, just get a few nice attacks with BROLY, and we'll call that a video. See what the rotations look like first before I cut here. Okay, they're actually really good already. Okay, oh thanks, I'll take that. So, turn 1. What can we see from BROLY here? He's going to be linked up alongside the physical Super Saiyan BROLY. He has 4 links active. Remember, Berserker is, I believe, 50% or below. Saiyan lineage, unfortunately, this guy doesn't have Saiyan lineage. And then there's legendary power. Obviously, we needed a LR here. But 4 links is pretty good. We're going to be able to get... Actually, not an ATK super attack. Let me see... No, I can't even... Because he's not a pure hybrid Saiyan, so we're not getting the extra 5 key. If we had the extra 5 key here, by the way, we would be at 22 key, which is really, really good. But this is what we got to work with here. Let's go ahead and just do this. Again, this is going to be a non-ATK super attack. Let's see how much it does here. 4 million. Okay, AoE. That's pretty good. Goodbye, Yamcha. Guaranteed additional 3.6. So in total, that was what, a 7.6 million AoE. That's pretty good. Turn 1. Alright, turn 2. We have no support on rotation. Going to be able to get him barely a 12 key super attack. I want to have both Bojacks up on the other rotation together so we can pretty much have a support every time on this rotation. And BROLY's up to 2.8, which is pretty good. So it should be like a 2.8 and like a 2.6 million attack stat. 2.8, 2.8 and 2.8, because he raises his attack. I forgot about that. So yeah, 5.6 million, pretty good. And physical's gonna take him out, and we'll move on. This is going pretty fast. We're going through this event pretty quick. All right, this is the 3rd turn with BROLY here. We do actually have the support from the BROLY Chi Line Limo. Vegeta is on rotation, so we are getting the 5 extra key. Actually put them in the, or BROLY in the middle here. I'm gonna grab, actually, I want to make sure that I'm getting the support from BROLY Chi Line Limo. I'm gonna, this is gonna be tricky actually. I'm gonna grab this. This should drop that. We should be able to grab that, and that should drop the blue to line up with the blue on the left, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And then they can grab that, and that will give us the boost to attack. Hopefully the physical BROLY doesn't just annihilate this Vegeta. Please don't. Oh god, he's 3 million. Just do 1 super attack and do a normal. Please, don't do this to me. Oh no, just don't crit. I want to at least see BROLY do 1 super attack, the other one, not you. Oh god, don't do another one. Okay, 6.48. Super effective. No, not super effective actually, because he's not a Goku category enemy, or a Goku family category enemy. Well, goodbye. Okay, going up against Goku. The interesting thing about this is the fact that this Goku typically has a pretty decent chance to dodge your attacks, but this BROLY can't actually miss against the Goku family category enemy. So we're not going to get dodged at all. Does she share any extra links with Turles for now? Okay. We'll just put him in the front and just have him go crazy. He's going to get an ATK super attack again. He's getting the extra 5 key from the fact there's a pure or hybrid Saiyan enemy. Yeah, we'll just grab those. It's fine. I wouldn't be surprised if BROLY just killed him straight up. But we shall see. Shall see what happens here. It's actually a decent amount of damage. 6 million with a guaranteed additional super attack. Super effective. Goodbye. 3.6. So he's over 10 million. Give me one more, please. One more. Damn. All right. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Well, at least Turtle's gonna take him out. You know what? This is actually good because we might be able to get Berserker active on the next rotation here. Alright, I will let this be the final turn. We do actually have Berserker active, by the way, in case you guys don't know what Berserker does. It gives a 30% attack boost, which is very good, but you have to be below 50% health, which is not fun. There's a very high chance we just straight up die here. I might just put the physical BROLY in the front so we can live. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll just give him this. BROLY, you can grab that. And you at the end can just grab this. That should be good. I don't know. I don't think we can die in the front with the physical BROLY there, but we actually could take Gohan out in one turn. That'd be pretty funny if we did that. No support here, obviously, so this is gonna hurt. This is gonna do like 100k, I think. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. All right, so 3 million, no support. That's pretty good for this guy. This guy's, I mean, I don't know what his link levels look like, the friend, but that's not bad for a unit like this, right? I mean, he's putting up some good numbers here. All right, let's see what this STR BROLY can do. No support, got Berserker active. We are missing a few links like Legendary Power and I think Saiyan Lineage, but we'll see. All right, show us some heat. 5.46, effective against all types. Cool. Pretty balanced. 3.4. Can we end it with the triple super attack? Let's see it. Do it. Do it for me. Damn. All right. Well, the physical. Yeah, we actually did kill him in one turn. That's pretty ridiculous. This guy has a lot of health. But yeah, that was STR EZA LR BROLY. I'd say easily one of the best units in the game, just overall. He does way too much damage. They had no business making him this dominant at all. But let me know down below what you guys think. I took him into ESBR, regular category SBR, and then a long event in Infinite Dragon Ball history. Performed super well in all of them. Obviously, he's not meant to be a slot number 1 unit, so you want to have another unit to sort of cover his weakness. But if you do that, he's like untouchable. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.